So my tripod is being kind of janky, so we're gonna do this vlog style. Okay, so New Year's is coming, and that means that everyone's going to be making their New Year's resolutions very soon. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to be the person who doesn't keep a New Year's resolution. So I was really researching this and trying to figure out what are some of the ways that not only myself, but you guys can keep our New Year's resolutions. I came up with a couple things. So first of all is to break it up into months. Decide that maybe in January you're going to focus on waking up early. February you're going to write more to your family. Maybe March you decide you want to hang out with your friends more. You know, pick something for each month for you to work on. That way it's something new every time. You're starting over, whether or not you're continuing what you did the previous month or just working on a new thing. You're still going to be constantly moving, and you're going to be able to keep it because it's 1 month at a time. And even if you're keeping it throughout the whole year, so like January is you do all year, and February you do from February to December, you're still going to have something new to refresh you every month. Kind of on that same topic is picking 12 things that you want to work on and then picking one every month. So maybe just make a list of I want to learn to do XYZ. I want to do more of ABC. You know, pick things that you want to work on and then pick one each month. That way you're part of the process, you're renewing it mentally, physically, everything. You're picking one every month. Now along those same lines is picking 12 topics. Like learn something new, eat something new, do a new activity, meet a new person, different things like that. And each month you pick 2 or 3 things. So in that month, let's say you want to meet somebody new, so you talk to somebody while you're waiting for the bus. And you want to try a new food, so you make a nice new dinner one night. So you're still bettering yourself each month and throughout the year, but it doesn't feel like you're, going to the grind every day trying to make this New Year's resolution happen. So this one is about specifically how you make your New Year's resolution, not necessarily what you do on your New Year's resolution. And basically, there's 2 sides of this. You could be more specific so that you're less likely to break it. So instead of saying, I want to exercise every morning, or I want to exercise more, you say, I'm going to run or walk or whatever for half an hour every morning. Then, if you give yourself that base to do something, let's say every morning like that, then you can add on to it as you get better or as you get stronger. The other side of it though is to not make it specific, because if you make it specific and you say I want to walk half an hour every morning, and then there's a morning that you're sick or you're traveling or there's family and you want to hang out with your family while they're here, different things happen, life happens, and you can't, then you don't feel discouraged because you've thrown away the whole year because you missed a day because something happened. So there's kind of 2 sides to it that, don't make it so specific so that when life happens, you're not discouraged, or do make it specific so that you're less likely to break it. And that's kind of just depending on who you are as a person and what you think you need to keep it. So the next one is obvious. Instead of making a list of things you want to do, make a list of things you don't want to do. Some people, they make a list more of, I want to drink less soda. I'm not going to drink soda. Or maybe you want to quit smoking. Maybe you're going to work on that day by day. Maybe you bite your nails. Maybe you chew on pens and pencils. I don't know what your bad habit. Maybe you want to be a more relaxed driver and get rid of road rage. There's tons of bad habits that we all have that we don't think about, and that could be your New Year's resolution. Instead of adding a good habit, maybe take away a bad one before you think about working towards something else. So the last one is to have your New Year's resolution just to do your best, because I think we forget that life is hard, it hits you every day, and if you can make it through this year with a smile on your face, that is more than enough. Sometimes we get discouraged throughout the year because life happens and things are getting hard and we let it get to us. Maybe your New Year's resolution is to just keep an optimistic look on the world around you and just to be happy and try your best. and just to accept that that's okay. That's more than most people do. Accept that doing your best is okay. So those are some of the ways that you can make your New Year's resolution and hopefully be able to keep it through the rest of the year. Good luck and happy 2017!